It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing, Jones. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for first. Now Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. The 30. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Always fun to watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen on it. He may need a lot of oxygen on the sideline.
Not only that, how about you and me trying to balance ourselves up here because we can feel the shaking all the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the house.
He stiff arms him, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line ready to go. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. The throwing to start the drive, but that would... An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Jones. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. On the move past the 40. Still on his feet. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw again. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Garabay's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Off play action. Shields. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Colts at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. They have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. So this game, Charles, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
This is frustrating, bro. That was a perfect fucking pass. Fuck are you overthrowing it, man? I just don't understand. It don't make sense. The concept of the game is like fucking stupid. The only thing he does is run the ball halfway outside. So that's the easy concept. But I'm throwing the perfect pass and it fucking floats into his fucking hands. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Tyler, stop being aggressive, man. You drag the blinds down. Stupid.
In this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big-time play?
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one of those as this game progresses.
Wish your back wasn't fucking turned.
Knocked away and incomplete. So on fourth down, Sean McVay going to send out the field.
Perfect pass, right? Yeah.
Tash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it on the line and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And they pushed the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you enter the points per drive ratio.
Square was wide open, but I threw it to triangle instead.
You got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones.
Square was wide open.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To throw again on second down. Jones. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there.
He just came straight up the middle.
What he was doing, and here comes the flag.
We
saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
He just came straight up the middle on me.
Your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Looking to throw. Jones.
You can't drop all the way back, bro. That better be your zone. I see that. How are you dropping far, way back down out of your zones? Y'all way back there with the receiver.
So much about this game is just understanding situations. And then
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rally.
No, you know, I did. There's people who keep doing that, but don't play those zones in this league.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets
I'm
this
sure
one.
you're going to say he's playing his zone, but
just inside the 20.
that's full of shit.
return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Colts will go on offense here on 1st and 10.
If he gonna do that, then I'm gonna drop back like that too. Fuck that shit.
The offense at the line is set to go. Last time I remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, if it was a long field goal, they at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would
Why didn't you go straight? Why the hell did you come back? You could have went straight and got more yards. You would have got the first.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you expect it to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
From the gun on 3rd down. Shields.
Well, that better be holding.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Tyler Hill. Find an app or something you can get that number, because Kenneth not doing it. I can't wait for Kenneth. Where you can do the number and make it say, well, thanks for calling Rob.com. See if it's possible.
Good shit. Fuck my shit. Oh boy, you gotta punt that. You have to be past the 50. You have to be past my 50 to go for that. Y'all boys gotta read the rules, man. You ain't past the 50 yard. Alright. They're gonna have to give me some kind of incentive for playing this game, people.
Still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't
Supposed to, you have to be past the first of 50 to go for it.
So they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, you noted, where he only needed inches.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to
Junior, you need to bathe. Go bathe. Because I'm almost done with Daddy here and I'm going to do your project. Let me pee first.
Tired of playing people who don't read the rules in this damn league. I don't know where the hell they be getting these uses from.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the doors have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, Shields.
That's your thing.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards on the play. He's one of the bigger receivers in the game.
I'm not going to take a big clothes off of my bed, no. What's your dad?
A little bit of a disadvantage when you're going against multiple defenders when they're trying to double you and sometimes triple you. But you're exactly right with his build.
Come get your crab.
A disadvantage, and he more than held his own.
Didn't pump my ball on 4th and inches, not past the 50.
First the beard and out of here. Are you sure?
Come on, move!
Yeah, it's
Damn, you just standing right there in front of the TV, man. Yeah.
And your shit.
Yeah.
Here, okay. Alright, can you move now? I'm done.
They're pretty cagey too, right? They made those sudden moves or those subtle moves that get you the job.
That's all he does is run to the outside. It's the same fucking place.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
None.
Week 6 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win when the defense is confident.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Shields. That's caught at the 1. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I thought maybe when he caught it, had a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing it from getting to the sticks.
Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he's into
That's to the outside.
Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Bounce out
of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Boy, put the soap here, brother. Turn on the light.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Here's Jones on first down. The Colts are going to get it. Quinn Pay in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead.
Can I tell Tyler find that towel? And get him his pick. Go get it. Breathe, sir. Okay, now. Let's project it. Need pencil. I know. Tell him, need a pencil or something.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Put it down right this one.
They go play action here on first down. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys.
Where's rebound towards that?
For the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job.
You ain't right, bro.
But when a guy
You ain't right.
and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
I know, where's the pinky wrist I got?
On second down, it's Taylor. He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
It would have been 10-3, but people ain't read the rules, and they go for it on 4th down, not fast forward, 50-yard line.
Pounding on the defense right now with the running game,
playing this game.
establishing themselves here in the second half.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And this defense isn't getting anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in the places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Pretty much.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Back to throw. Shields.
That's a pound low.
And he gets this to the base.
So I couldn't cover everything.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw. Shields. Pressure is going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Shields. Oh, he dropped it. Looking for him in the middle 30. Couldn't catch it. 3rd down. Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down.
How's it trains in Ohio?
Right back where they started on the last snap. Now they
Damn, kill the fishes.
in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's Connor Duggar who picks
That boy ain't gonna catch me.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Jonathan Garrett off for the PAT. And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10. So they play the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it at the 3.
Let's talk about 12
And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago. They threw the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Shields.
All I could do.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Go nowhere.
Go down there. Jesus Christ.
The loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
To throw on 2nd down. Shields.
Y'all too slow, man. There's some speed out there. Pittman's not fast receiver, though.
First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Oh, look at the
God damn, he can't
just
take the whole
downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Going jet sweep. Here's Campbell. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
This is caught. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. They'll go with a keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 16th touchdown of the year.
And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Point after, right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones.
This one swung out to Montgomery.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Boy, how good has this defense been, seemingly all game long.
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there in this passing game. They just can't get off the ground. And that play, they wound up losing yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Indianapolis. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12.
Got a man, it's Tyquan Thornton.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 32-yard line. They'll try the right side with Harris.
Tackle there by Nick Cross.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, triangle was wide open.
That's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Down. Is this the last shot? That's the one. Maybe.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And that is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with the football. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. On the option to give to Taylor here. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackman. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark, got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that is certainly the final piece to this puzzle. A 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Somebody must be injured or something.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton, 75 yards. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point up and good by Garibay. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup at 7 past the 30 to the 32. And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your time.
And it's a fumble.
Pick up the ball.
Patriots have it.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. Jones, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. On 2nd and 10, Jones. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Come on, Ruck.
Going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. On the counter, it's Taylor.
Running for the outside once again. That shit is fucking crazy. It's fucking a glitch in the game.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 73 yards. And the Colts use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. His guys will take a 10-point lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Of course, shoot on him, too.
Pats at the line, ready to go.
And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
To throw is Jones.
He's getting hit.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now, because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula's not working. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Now, when you don't really have to punt, well, we're supposed to punt, you ain't punt. They better say something about that.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches that wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter.
No, leave it. See you. You. Oh, please pay attention. I don't have all night for